Hey guys, I'm back. Had to go eat, you know, all the basic human necessities. I guess that you guys have no frame of reference on how much time I actually took, and I'm not gonna act like you guys would know. But yeah. As you can tell, my last save, it's been a hot minute, but you can also tell that it's just I haven't been playing. So anyways, let's get right back into it. I would love to play this silly game with you guys if I can get it going. There we go. Being a family 8, I got some more energy, which I hope will make my content a bit more entertaining. Um, I really care about making the whole experience fun for you guys. Um, as much as, of course, I am having fun. I get to play a brand new game for myself, and I've been wanting to play it for a while now. So, yeah, you guys are just getting to experience that. And I love that I get to do that for people. So, yeah, I don't really know what else I'd add past that, but, yeah, I just hope that this is a good situation. Like, good game to play, all that stuff. And, if you guys ever have any recommendations, or if anyone ever gives me any recommendations, like, I'll definitely act on them because I play a fair amount of games for the amount of other hobbies I have, and I think it's only fair that I try to please my viewers. I mean, hell, it's I'm not gonna aim to like change my personality or anything for folks who want to watch my content. I mean, I'm still me, and that's not something that someone can get to decide. That's just my choice. But when it comes to stuff like this, like just, oh hey man, I saw this game the other day on Steam. I would love to see someone play it. Uh, Yada yada yada. And if it's like a few bucks or if it's just on sale, stuff like that, I'd probably get it. As long as I have fun and someone watches, I'm fine. I mean, genuinely, I'm just happy to make content for people because I've been struggling with a lot of lacking on a social sense, and yeah, just having a way to talk to people, even if I know that I'm not speaking directly to any one person, it's still nice. I mean, it's nice knowing that someone out there will hear my pleads, I guess you could say, and they just enjoy my content because I put a lot of effort for other people, and I'm always happy to. I think it's good to be willing to make other people happy too, because I think that there's enough happiness for me, at least right now, to spread the love. And I think that as long as I'm making something good, then everything's good. Uh, I don't know. I I'm a relatively philosophical person, even though it really doesn't seem like it. And I like to actually like talk about more serious things from time to time. I also do like trying to be goofy and everything else. I think it's important to have a sense of humor. I mean, everyone has a sense of humor, but yeah. So, oh. I don't know what point I'm trying to get at. I'm just rambling because, as you guys can tell, I'm playing as this little jackass. Let me see your smug face. Come on. God, he does have a tiny face. That is... That's unsettling. I almost can't blame whoever, like, didn't accept him, the manager or whatever from the last part, for not accepting him. Like, damn. I mean, I feel bad, but, like... Damn, my boy. God done did you dirty. What if I give up? Man. So I just become, like, depressed for a second. Oh, wait. You know what? I didn't land it. Still went hard. So, I'll probably end up posting a couple of videos of me playing Ultra Kill as well. Just for the sake of, like, I realize that I look kind of like I look like I don't play games that well. Which, I'll admit, when it comes to new games, yeah, I suck at new games. I take forever to actually understand a game, but once I do, I perfect it. Or at least get pretty good. Since I'll admit, I'm no speedrunner or absolute perfectionist or anything like that. As much as I would love to be, that's just not the department that I fall under. And nor do I need it to be. I like being open to having all the skills. You know. Might as well get everything down. Because, well, you could be a master at one thing, but eventually one thing won't be enough for whatever the context is. So yeah. Sorry for the weird faces. Yeah, no, I'm just being funky. Why did you bring in one of my... Okay, hold on. Hold on. My cat drug in one of my socks. No context, no rhyme, no reason. Now she's just sniffing it. I'm so lost. Ugh, okay. Anyways, we can continue on. I didn't mean to sidetrack. I went to keyboard and mouse, not paying attention. For the sake of the game recommending controller, I thought I might as well play in controller. I mean, I always like flexing on my friends, other stuff like that. Not for the few times we get to interact. That sounds really kind of lonely. What I mean is, whenever my friends are like, "Oh yeah, my controller's less worn down than yours," or this, that, and the other, I'm just like, my brother. I have 2 couches in my room. I got a queen-sized bed. I am showered with love by my 2 cats. And I have pretty moderate specs for my PC and really nice stuff for my just system and everything. So, I'm not going to say that like I'm living in some sort of metaphorical golden age of like nice shit. but I'm also not going to act like I have bad things by any means. But having like a split monitor system, as you guys probably noticed, because I keep looking over, yeah, it's nice, and I take a lot of pride in the things that I have. And eventually I plan on getting more and more, because I think that as long as I'm not being greedy and wasteful, I'm fine. And yeah, I don't feel like I'm being greedy or wasteful.
Welcome
so
to your
far.
first job interview. I know it can be a little nerve-wracking, but just relax and do your best. You're sure to get the job.
Liar! Yeah, no, eating gave me some energy back, which is great. Oh. Oh, there we go. Come on, there we go.
Congratulations, you've completed the interview process. Unfortunately, the company needs you to do a take-home interview. I see a note here that says, sorry for making you jump through all these hoops.
Yeah, you better be sorry, man.
Oh, yeah. So the company just needs one more interview. The note here says, last one, we promise. And to ignore the hoops on fire. That's just a technical bug in their hiring system.
I love when the hoops are on fire. Very convenient, am I right? Also, random thing that I saw when I was looking back at this. I look like garbage right now. And I do plan on fixing that some which way. It might be the headset, it might be my exhaustion, it might even be the lighting, which would be not the most likely, but it definitely factors into void of how I like frame it and everything else. I gotta be realistic with myself. Okay. But yeah, no, I feel like I normally look better than how I do currently. And I don't know. It messes with me a little. Hold on. Let me stop. There. I mean, really just like take a second. Get the hair. Got my nice hair. Got the ICP. Now I was gonna show you guys me flexing things. Like I don't get reported or anything, so I'm gonna be on the safe side. But yeah. You know, I think for anyone who's willing to be very simplistic and not expecting me to go from like, you know, the stereotype of a girl having taking her glasses off to when they're on. I think that I look decent, and I've been struggling with telling myself that for a while, which isn't something that I'd like to admit, but it is the truth. I do struggle with depression, as everyone does. I'm not gonna act like I'm just some lonely survivor or something. That's very petty and very, like, what's the word? Very petty and just immature. And even a little narcissistic. It's like, well, I'm the only one hurting. No, nobody else